Yeah, we are shockingly close to go mode here.
And the only thing in DRC was that shard on under Rope Bridge, I think.
I think you're right. Ooh, Spy getting
This
the
could be
parry on
indeed.
the Magtail.
Yeah, rip. Just gonna use the other Magtail. Oh, it looks like we are back full.
Shout outs to
Restream.
Trez for getting our tech problems fixed. Thank you very much, Trez.
Oh wow, that Magtail nearly rolled off.
Oof. Spy's having a lot of trouble with this basketball here.
Yeah.
He did not be balling. Oh, now he be balling.
And what's this gonna be? The last Tingle statue.
Oh gosh.
I guess there was a Tingle statue in DRC too.
Oh yeah. Kind of forgot about that.
Does Spy do Cabana here? I know a lot of people like to put off Cabana until they find everything to put it in Logic, because otherwise it could be barren. But we do know that it is in Logic.
Personally, I think going Cabana in these builds when you don't have at least Cabana Deed is a bad play.
Can we get TLDR?
I could see breaking into Cabana if you don't have delivery bag. TLDR, Spy did a lot of overworld. Kit's been rushing his dungeons, and Spy is now joining Kit in Tower of the Gods. Spy has not visited DRC yet, which you know, we'll see how much will that help or hurt him. Spy does have those fire and ice arrows from Forest Haven. He finally did the Forest Haven checks after warping there multiple times without doing them. And yeah, that's also true. If Kit finds a bait bag in here, or like in Cabana or something, that is a one-trip outset, which is a blessing and a curse, because routing all 5 checks on outset in one trip is... Actually, 6 checks with that bottle. Routing 6 checks on outset is really annoying.
Did get a bottle here on first Armos on Kit's side, so we could check that. Also forgot we got Moblin's letter in DRC as well, and only Spy can check that right now, but I'm sure Kit isn't too far away from going to outset after this.
Yeah. And yeah, Spy's fire and ice arrow bow was top of tree branch at Forest Haven.
Yep. Which you could have gotten quite a bit earlier.
I didn't see what was on Stone Tablet. I don't think it was anything. But
yeah, I'm not sure. It's probably going to store this chest, I guess, to do like skip into the mini boss, do that thing. Wait.
I'm not a huge fan of that, just because in this build you can't do them out of order.
Right, yeah. So yeah. So you can't even do first Armos? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess maybe not comfortable with the bomb push strat for left side, maybe? Don't tell it was a chart. Okay.
Alright. Hit with the no spin Dark Nut strategy. Just poke him to death.
Ooh.
Another spiky here. Now, our first spiky in this dungeon wasn't that important.
Oh, but this one is.
That one's very important. That is our last sword. We are missing 1 shard and 1 bow on Restream.
Kitcot used the leaf there. It was good RNG by the bubbles to shoot an arrow and use leaf to knock them both down. Oh, Spy voiding. Gonna guess that was intentional.
I
don't know.
Don't think it was.
Oh.
Based on the room that he's in, I don't think it was.
Maybe trying to like muscle memory grabbing the floating platform, forgetting that he has chest storage.
Yeah, that's possible.
Alright, so we're just doing Tower of the Gods.
Good old Resident Sleeper dungeon gets a little bit better in new builds with the doing the 3 branches in any order, and the cutscenes are significantly sped up.
Mm-hmm. That is nice, yeah. Especially the cutscenes. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the cutscenes are so much nicer.
It's quite funny to see them moving so quickly.
The statues are finally old enough to drink their coffee.
Alright, are we gonna find anything else in this dungeon? I mean, another boat would be nice for Kitcot, because then
another
we'll have elemental arrows.
Would be super nice for Kitcot. Although, I know my anecdotal experience is I get way more hand respawns when using elemental arrows. I know you're kind of the opposite.
Yeah.
But
yeah, unfortunately, using normal arrows just gives them more time to respawn, I find.
That's true. I just know that they constantly respawn when I use ice arrows. And we do see top of floating platforms as a spiky that could be our last bow.
It'd be really nice.
Or it can be bait.
Yep. Yeah, another nice thing about getting Fire and Ice here is then Kitcot could go to Cabana and then Ice String.
True.
We still might see the bow in Cabana, so it's not the end of the world. And we know Ghost Ship is nothing from Spy, so Kit won't have to go back and do Angular if he manages to avoid routing that in.
How, knowing that was hinted and you started there, and he doesn't even have Mirror Shield yet, how much would you try to avoid getting that Ghost Ship chart?
Pretty hard to try to avoid it.
I kind of agree.
Yeah. Becomes the last location.
Super low on magic here.
No soup.
No soup and no command melody.
Yep.
So I don't think he has enough magic to get out without
maybe like a leaf and jump slash. Yeah.
All right.
It's definitely gonna be a little awkward here because now you gotta throw the statue and the scale and then jump to the thing.
I definitely was expecting him to run out of magic so much sooner there.
Or just do that, I guess. Yeah.
Spy's gonna go for the
no, Kit has bombs. He can bomb boost over. Yeah. Now, if he ran out of bombs, then that'd be a different story.
I guess it would be a soft lock if he ran out of bombs, but I don't expect that he would have. It's definitely both runners have done harder things in this seed already than bomb boost over those.
Yeah. Oh.
Kit.
Careful. You do not want to go through the door without the statue. That will be a time loss.
That's the worst one to do it on, too.
Yeah. Yeah. Either that or doing it when you just did command melody skip on the second statue.
Yeah.
You have to do it again.
Well, but if you do it with a second statue, it goes back to the first room, like that room right before it with the platforms. Oh, you mean in the... Sorry, you mean in the room with the command melody.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of in the room that Spy's just leaving now.
I see. Yeah. That was like, not bad. Yeah.
That's fine. Oh, hey, the big key.
Hey.
I kind of forgot we hadn't found that yet.
Man, it would be nice to bring back the old chest for this, but...
Yeah.
One day. One day the technology will be there. Alright, Spy going for the... what's called the boomer setup. Gets it. Nice.
Yeah, very clean there from Spy.
Yeah, I noticed Spy also did the mini-boss first. Trying to go for this strat.
Misses the 0 cycle, though.
Yeah. Okay, needs to avoid the bubbles here.
Kit did not eat that fairy. Managed to catch it in his bottle. He got super close to it. I got pretty scared for him.
Dang. Alright, hopefully no hand respawns for Kit. Here's RNG when they respawn. Nice. Yep, for a nice, safe go down fight. No fancy one cycles. Don't have a quiver and don't want to get sliders. You can avoid it.
Yeah. And we've so far had no hand respawns.
Yeah.
Unless I'm insane.
No. Good RNG for Kit so far.
That's two phases of Godin down.
Nice. No hand respawns at all.
Very nice from Kit. Playing it very safe, not going for some of the risky shots on the eyes. But that is a Godin down. That is all 3 dungeons done here for Kit.
Yep.
He's gonna pick up that that shard from the boss, and he'll just be missing 1 shard, which we don't know where it is. That bow at Tree Branch, and then another bow where we don't know where it is.
Yeah.
So, I wanna get some predictions in. Where do people think the last shard and the last bow will be?
Oh, Spy getting hit by the bubble.
And that's why you kill the bubble.
Yeah.
Oh, Spy
Running out of
also
magic too.
super low on magic, yeah.
Yeah, he has no magic. He's gonna have to shoot the platform.
Let's say the bet. I want people to guess, and if they get either the shard or the lights right, I'll say the people are right. I'm a generous calm. All right, Gold Quiver betting Creeb.
True.
A bet for Ankle. That's true. We do have all 5 statues on Restream. Neither runner has all 5.
Let's see. I will bet both though. I think that Ice Ring will have lights.
Okay.
In fact, I'll even say Ice Ring outer chest.
Ooh, wow.
I'm that confident. And I'm gonna say Moblin's letter is the shard.
Okay. That's how far are you gonna backtrack on that if it's Ice Ring inner with lights?
Yeah, typo. Ugh, my keyboard, man. I meant to type inner, my bad. Moblin's letter, I meant to type ankle. Whoops.
Oh, Spy got a small magic there.
Ah, rip.
That's really bad.
And I was gonna say, I wonder if Kitcot is actually going to do Cabana because he doesn't have hookshot and he knows where hookshot is.
Yeah.
So yeah, not gonna do Cabana quite yet.
Instead to go for outside, which he can get most of the checks here. He has Grandma Mail here, which we still haven't seen. I imagine after this he's gonna do Horseshoe Diamond Step. Though I wonder, like Horseshoe Diamond Step, completely unnecessary this scene, right? We've seen Note to Mom at this point. Have we?
I don't even know.
Spy's mailed the letter more than once. Surely he's checked the mail, right?
I don't know we have, honestly.
I am also not sure.
So yeah.
At least the second time he mailed it was during our whole nightmare with the restream tech issues.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, it was nighttime. He did Bomb Island. I don't think he checked the mailbox after. So yeah, I still don't think we've seen Note to Mom mail. As wild as that is.
Hit not grabbing his hook shot there.
Yeah.
He save warped out of Mesa's house instead of
Yeah.
going over to the ferry. I'm a little surprised to see that one.
Yeah, he made like a little hand gesture, so I think he might have just realized that he
Kind of autopiloted the save warp. Yeah. It is very easy. This is a super late first outset trip here. We got 64 minutes. Also soup. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to hear it was just kind of autopiloting safe warping out of maces. It's a really easy thing to do.
Yeah. I mean, if Grandma Mail is bait bag, then it works out, I suppose.
That's true. Except he has to go by bait.
He does, yeah. Yeah, and Spy is still an entire, even after this, will still be an entire DRC behind. The shard was on Under Rope Bridge, right? I think.
Yeah.
So technically, if that is his go mode, it'd be pretty skipping a lot of DRC.
Also,
but
Kit,
you need everything to line up.
does have 7 shards and Godon dead as well. And he just got his delivery bag. And yeah, Spy got irons in Tower of the Gods as well, but hasn't
Yeah, I think Spy has 4 Tingle statues, missing the one in DRC.
Yeah.
No, Kit finished Taji.
Kit did finish Taji. Kit has 7 shards. He also got his delivery bag on under Grandma's house.
And that would be a play.
I
really want to finish Taji so I can be at the portal at the end. I don't care. Oh, nice gamer jump though by Spy, getting over those 2 Demos lasers.
Pretty sick gamer jump.
Alright, Kit's not gonna check the mail quite yet from Grandma. Gonna go grab the.
Spy meant to pull that bomb out. Looked like he was bombing the fair. Oh no.
Nope, missing the first arrow. So yeah, we should see this go a little faster for Spy, having the elemental arrows.
So long as he doesn't get hand respawns.
Yep.
Hand respawns are kind of the bane of every runner in this fight, and they're fully RNG. So it's fun because you have no control over if you get a hand respawn or not.
Yeah. Having a little bit of a less clean fight so far, though. Alright. Nice. And the way Godon moves as well is can be annoying.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. He's got 10 arrows. Should be fine. Not gangsta arrows, because oh, the hand respawn. There's one.
Hand respawns.
Oh, for a second, I thought the other one respawned again. Just now.
That.
Oops.
Well, it couldn't have been because it's Spy playing, not me. Come on.
Alright, 2 arrows left. That's fine, because Spy's probably gonna go Cabana right after this and get that refill.
Yeah, I expect so. Although he might still try to skip Cabana, not having the deed, and he does have a full DRC ahead of him. So
that's true.
He might say, "I don't have deed, and I have all those checks in DRC. Maybe that's where my go mode is."
That's true. Yeah.
I would think that right now.
Just so surprised that he hasn't done DRC yet. I guess.
I am also a little surprised.
Yeah, maybe he really is just hoping to gamble it.
Oh my gosh, Maggie's letter on Grandma Mail.
Interesting. That could be something. And yeah, Kit's probably gonna do golf into Diamond Step into Islet. Can't do a Needle Rock.
I wonder.
I double check which islands were hinted Baron as well, because I always forget.
It was a Great Fish, Bird's Peak, Hyrule, and Southern Fairy.
Okay.
I am wondering. We know Kit will have to go to Forest Haven to get that bow. I kind of wonder when is he going to be able to route that one in.
Yeah. So hasn't done Bomb Island. So yeah, probably whenever he decides to do that. And yeah. Okay. Spy's just going to go straight into Cabana. It's fine. I still do deed skip sometimes, especially when it's like you have Wind Temple or something, Earth Temple. It's like if the only thing there's a deed for your go mode in the Cabana, it feels kind of bad. So usually I just go if I don't mind doing deed skip still. It's definitely a gamble though. Oh yeah, you could do it once you get some Mirror Shield from Diamond's Tip. Do that angular. You could also do that.
That is a good point. That is an option available.
Alright, nothing on the waterfall chest.
Do we think anything's going to be in Cabana? I think no. I think Cabana's bait.
I'm gonna say no because that is not my bet. I gotta stick to it.
Sticking to it.
Yeah.
What was it? Your bet was Moblin's Letter and Ice Ring? Ice Ring Outer?
Ice Ring Outer is the lights. Moblin's is the sword. Literal bait could be the bait bag and then all-purpose bait as well.
Bait bag and all-purpose bait would actually be such a nice pair. Yeah. Oh, you know what?
Oh, nice pair.
What if it's what if it's Big Pig and Headstone?
Oh, dang.
Those are possible.
That's possible, yeah. Alright. Upper chest is spiky, of course.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, okay, bait bag. Next
okay,
check.
bait. Let's go.
Next check.
Well, the problem is if the other one's literal bait, we're not gonna see it.
Yeah, unfortunate. Alright, is it spiky down here too? No. You know, that was probably all-purpose bait, let's be honest.
Yeah, obviously. It had to be. There's nothing else it could be, right? Bait bag was up there. All-purpose bait is down there.
Yeah.
And
such a shame that's why I didn't get to check it.
Kit is gonna opt to swim to Islet of Steel here. That was a very quick storage. Time swim. And Spy gonna finally use those fire ice arrows for an actual fire ice check. Heading down to Ice Ring. We're gonna see half of lights. Yeah, half of your guess here.
Come on, Spiky.
Has either runner peaked transparent chest on Windfall?
Kit did. I'm pretty sure.
Did he? Okay.
All right. I meant to type inner, actually. Sorry.
Oh,
that was a typo.
Right.
Yeah. I bet. Spy out of arrows too. Not getting a refill on at Cabana. That's a risky play.
I think that's what we call an oops, because that's an easy time to forget.
Yeah. And fuck.
Wait, well, there's still that third chest inside Ice Ring. Maybe it's there, right?
That's true. That's true.
Maybe.
Dang.
We're gonna see Kit head to Forest Haven here. We'll pick up this fire ice. Never mind. Instead, going straight to Angular.
Both runners
Why is
doing this
no
play?
one doing Forest Haven? Tanjo,
so
I'm gonna lose my mind.
That is
it's
so wild.
right there. Spy also did seem to skip hop across. I don't see.
I think so. Yeah.
On his model. Yeah. He doesn't have the effect. If Big Pig has something, that's actually really bad for Spy.
Yeah. I don't know when you go back. Never.
Yeah, I don't
Last
either.
Location. Alright. We must have seen Notomon Mail by now. Right? Surely.
I don't know. He just played Song of Passing.
Okay, no, we're going to see it now. No, we're not. We're going to go Beetle first.
Oh, he's going to buy arrows. He has to buy arrows.
Oh, I guess Kitcot's just gonna do it. Because he's gonna do the same thing as Spy did, probably. Go ship at Bomb Island.
But...
Okay. I don't know, it's just weird. It's funny, I find that both runners skipped it.
I don't know why neither of them are checking Forest Haven.
Yeah, but I guess it's not the end of the world. Yeah, Spy has not touched DRC at all.
Yeah.
Alright, finally, it's nothing.
Alright, it's nothing, but okay, it's...
The Diamond Step was nothing.
That's true, Diamond Step was nothing. Spy has had Note to Mom and delivery bag for so long, and he mailed it more than once. I am flabbergasted that it took us that long to check the mail.
Yeah. Okay. Is that faster?
No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. No, it's not.
Yeah, it's fancy showing off that you can hookshot that, but
it looks cool, but it saves exactly no time. In fact, I think it loses some.
All right, gonna check Creeb here. We must have had some Creeb guesses.
Yeah, we did.
And then what do we have? We got Fire Mountain, the infamous Fire Mountain. We have Needle Rock, 2 checks. Big Pig, Headstone. And then the letters.
Left, yeah. Ankle. We've not seen.
Ankle. Yeah.
We've not seen.
It's
ankle.
true. Yeah. What statue is Kit missing?
Bomb Island Cave.
Oh. Okay. So probably gonna grab that soon.
Yeah. Kit should have just seen those ice arrows.
There's a shard.
There's a shard on Creeb. Oh.
Wow. Okay, so we're missing a bow. We're missing a bow, and Spy, last location's DRC, he'll actually get go mode with the shard at Under Rope Bridge.
Wow.
Oh, he's going DRC though, so he's not going to get...
Never mind.
I mean, it could still be Moblin's Letter, which is in DRC. Could be Single Statue, which is in DRC, so he might still end up having to... It could
still be pretty unreasonable for that. It could still be Maggie's letter, which was on Grandma Mail. And Spy's not turned in that fairy to Grandma yet.
Yeah, so we're just going to see if Kit can hit go mode. Looking for this last shard and bow, but we know what the shard is.
Yeah.
Before Spy can get that on DRC and resume his hunt.
Although, and also in terms, we know on Restream that the bow itself is not in DRC. I think in Spy's position, his options are DRC or a bunch of islands with like almost no checks on them. So I think this play definitely makes a ton of sense from his point of view.
For sure, yeah.
And the duality of man, Spy mailed Note to Mom more than once and then waited a half hour to read the mail. Mailed Note to Mom and read the mail within 10 seconds.
Yeah. And yeah, Ice Rang into Cabana, I suspect, here for Kitcot.
I think you're right, yeah.
From Spy. What else have we seen from Spy?
Bomb Island, Ghost Ship.
Oh, yeah. Ghost Ship, too. I don't know where Ghost Ship is for Kit right now.
It might be at Bomb Island or Spectacle. I imagine it's one of the two.
Yeah, if it was at Bomb Island, I'd probably do Bomb Island first in this chain, just in case. Maybe you could still make it,
but
this time. But it could get a little dicey. Nope.
Yeah, we're kind of at a position. The worst case scenarios here for Spy is if the bow is on Big Pig.
Yeah.
I think bow on Big Pig is a pretty bad scenario for Spy. Also, Maggie's letter would be pretty bad for Spy. Other than that, I actually think it's fairly even.
Yeah.
As far.
Yeah. I mean, okay, what would Spy do after this? Fire Mountain?
Fire Mountain.
I would say Fire Mountain. Yeah. So Fire Mountain having the last bow would be ideal for Spy. Which you could have. And I mean, Kit might be a last location Fire Mountainer.
That's true.
I mean, even if you didn't have that bias, I feel like Fire Mountain is probably a last location anyways. There's just so many other good areas to check.
Yeah, and he has nothing around it. Like, There is nowhere Kit would go that would place him near Fire Mountain at this point.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And we still have plenty other locations to look at. Yeah, here's Spy. That's going to be the last shard for Spy in that chest.
We still have seen neither runner do the mail checks on Windfall, those short side quests. Still haven't seen Ankle, no Needle Rock, and then Big Pig and Headstone. Those are all the locations that could have our items.
Yep.
That one item.
Spy's gonna wait for the lava. I hate this. This is why I go through the door and I just die after getting the chest, because like I feel like this is like RNG. Like I don't know how this bubbling works.
It's not RNG, but it takes forever. My personal opinion is if you're not going to do the void strat, just always go down assuming it's something, and then you can ride the whether it's something or not, you can, because the old strat is you'd always go down, and then even if you opened the chest, you had enough time to make the second cycle on the platform. So that's my personal opinion, is how to, if you're not going to reset your spawn, just always go down, and then you're not really losing that much time.
Right, yeah. Makes sense.
There's the bait bag for Kit.
Yep.
There's those 2 bait bag checks we still haven't seen. Actually, no, 3. There's 3 bait bag checks we haven't seen. Oh my god.
Yeah. Could be it. Spy.
Needle Rock's a bait bag chest.
Just gonna store this chest. I wonder if he's just gonna leave the dungeon. And just check his, because he has just lights missing left for go. If he just leaves the dungeon here.
There's still the Moblins letter in here, which could be his lights. That's a wild play. I don't really like that.
There's a wild play.
There was a Tingle statue in that chest.
Yeah, so I suspect if Spy leaves, he would.
He also might have been thinking this might be my lights, so I want to store it and go do the boss. And then if he sees he doesn't have lights, he might go continue the rest of the dungeon.
Yeah,
I could see that.
But then you just open that chest and store the other. Surely.
I agree with you, but. I could see that being his mentality here of not gambling the whole dungeon, but gambling maybe this is my lights and I can be in go mode.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I'm curious to see what Spy opts to do, because leaving this dungeon, like using safe warps, is quite slow.
If he leaves this dungeon and Moblin's letter ends up having the bow, I think it's nearly impossible for him to win.
Yes, for sure. It would have to be
if he leaves this dungeon,
to hand in Moblin's letter from Kit.
If he leaves this dungeon and Fire Mountain has the bow, he needs to tell us how he got the spoiler log, I guess.
Yeah, it would be quite a decisive victory, I think.
Yeah.
Unless Kit randomly changes his mind and becomes a Fire Mountain believer.
It's true. I think it's just hard. Like, Fire Mountain last location is a pretty normal choice for a lot of runners anyway. And like I said earlier, Kit has absolutely nothing around Fire Mountain. You can't even make the excuse of like, oh, it was convenient to route it now.
He's going for Goma storage. This might be an indication. Did he get it? He did. Okay, so this might be an indication that he does plan to do the rest of the dungeon.
Yeah, if he wants to save warp.
Alright. The head lands in the same spot every time.
Kit also having a bit of trouble with golf. Kit also did not fall in.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a fun little strat here. Getting storage during the death cutscene lets you save warp immediately after picking the shard. Don't have to wait for the lava to cool down, and then you can just proceed with life.
I think you're right that he is going to continue in DRC. Definitely the safe play.
Yep.
Oh my god, Kit having so much trouble with Snagtails. Slash he did missed, and then that slash hit.
Come on, nice. There it is. Yeah, Kit frustrated visibly on his cam as well. is just a Tingle statue.
But we still don't know what Ankle has.
Did you do Ghost Ship before coming into Bomb Island? I don't remember.
I don't know if his Ghost Ship is even here.
Oh, okay.
It's still night, and I don't see any storms, so I don't think his Ghost Ship is here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, his Ghost Ship's at Spectacle.
Yeah, but it's gotta be almost day, right? Because he's on Ice Ring, Cabana, and Bomb Island now.
Oh, almost certainly, yeah.
Yeah, so he either needs to get over to Ghost Ship soon, or just orphan it, because next he'll be at 5-star.
It's day right now.
That's a pain in the ass. Okay, yeah. I feel like he's just never going to check Ghost Ship, which is a good thing, because it's nothing. Good thing for Kitcot fans.
But finally seeing a check we've not seen yet. And it's garbage.
Classic Ankle. There's the Moblin's letter for Spy, the final item in here. And Spy's almost done. Just needs to check... Oh, yeah, there was one more spike in here, wasn't there? What was it? Cabana Deed, that's right.
Cabana Deed, true. I also forgot about that.
Alright, now we're gonna do the windfall checks. We got some mail, we got some creeb. That's gonna give Kit the shard. You too will be missing lights, so yeah, it's a close race.
We could see the lights here. But again, the worst case scenario for Spy is if lights are on Big Pig. Because Spy's power bracelets are in a check he just fully gambled in Tower of the Gods. And until we know where lights are, that danger exists for Spy.
Yeah, but Spy is resuming his overworld hunt, missing that bow. And he's done every check that Kit has done so far. So it's except Ankle and coming up Moblin's letter, but
yeah,
it'll be all new checks from here on out. Oh yeah, Kit also has Zenari not done. That's gonna be a time sink if he decides to go for that.
Yeah, I do imagine he might check things other than Zunari first.
Yeah,
and at the very least, like if he does the trading quest, he'll do it with Needle Rock, and so.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Is it Moblin's letter? I predicted Moblin's letter having something.
It is not.
Dang it. This game sucks.
Ice Ring and Moblin's letter letting you down.
Yeah,
but we are
actually nothing.
We are seeing Spy head down to Fire Mountain. Another check we haven't seen, so both runners kind of about to do checks we haven't seen. Kit could pick up this flower before going there. But if Maggie's letter has the lights, that's also really good for Kit since Spy hasn't even saved Grandma yet.
Yep. And when he does, he will do all the bait bag stuff first before coming back to Windfall. Sure.
Well, maybe he still doesn't have the power bracelets.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, he won't do that. Oh, it is.
Oh, that's
it's lights.
And Kit's gonna get his last shard here. That is
yeah.
As long as Kit stays on this island to get Creeb, that should be a huge lead for Kit.
Maggie's Grandma Mail.
Yeah, Maggie's his Grandma Mail. And Kit's heading to these stairs. It looks like he's going to do Creeb, yeah.
Yep. So unless Spy rushes Grandma, then rushes back to Windfall, this looks like decent lead for Kit going into Hyrule.
Yeah. Oh, Kit has never started the windmill.
Classic. When Mila's into dead, very easy to forget.
Yeah. But his wind is good, though. I've seen a lot of runners, when they have to start the windmill late, start with bad wind and frequently get a little confused as to why their windmill won't start.
Alright, Spy. You need to go outset. I don't even think he has a fairy, though. Okay, Tingle.
He does have a fairy. He got the fairy in Tower of the Gods.
Ah, okay.
All right, but he's checking Ankle. He could still go outset, but I imagine he doesn't want to go outset until he finds power bracelets, which we know he almost certainly will not.
Yeah, definitely in his shoes, I would probably put off outset.
Yeah.
Alright, and coming up here is Go Mode talking down to Creeb. And there it is, Go Mode for Kit. Alright, and where are we on Spy's side? That looks like going to be a Noodle Rock play, which is probably what I would have done.
Yeah.
But
definitely makes sense.
The answer. Yeah, and Spy's just going to clear all the overworld stuff.
Yeah, I think so. But we are we're also not going to see magic armor from Kit, tragically.
That's true, yeah, no vanilla magic armor.
Yeah.
Not even the Hero's Charm. Still no Hero's Charm Donners.
That's true. They both got Hero's Charm so early.
Could have put it on at any of those save warps that they have done this seed.
We've had Hero's Charm from both runners for like an hour and a half nearly at this point.
Yeah.
It was because they spawned on Angular. Angular Peak was the wallet, and then Hero's Charm was on Wallet Mail. And they never equipped it. And shockingly, neither runner going and buying that magic on Beetle 950.
So shocking.
Shocking.
So shocking.
I can't believe it. Who would have known? Where was their magic again? It was... Oh, Jail Maze. That's
yeah.
Right. Oh, wow. Spiky in Needle Rock. What bait is that for Spy? Another bottle telling you go to Outset, save Grandma.
I mean, I think Outset is the most dense play for Spy, probably, so...
Well, I mean, sort of. I think all of Spy's options are one check
really
right
bad,
now.
Yeah. But at least you can chain it with Headstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no pig eat today either. It's a tragedy.
True. We might have seen a pig eat if Spy didn't gamble hop across.
This is true, yeah. Yeah.
Because, I mean, he's here.
He is here, yeah. He is in perfect position to eat the pig.
Now Phantom Ganon's officially dead for Kitcot.
Mm-hmm.
Just a staircase and a puppet Ganon left. And I guess Ganon. Do we even count him as a boss?
Not when you have soup. Yeah. No excuses to die on Ganon.
Even less of a boss if he had that magic armor.
That's true, yeah.
Double damage and you can't take damage? What a dream.
Alright, here is the Maggie letter coming up for Spy. This is ticket to go mode, but it'll be a little bit before he checks it.
Yeah, he has to... I do assume he'll check Headstone first, and then going to Windfall, he's going to have all the Windfall stuff. I say all the Windfall stuff. I think Moblins and Maggies is all he has left on Windfall.
Yeah, yeah.
He is opting to just mail it here on Outset.
Sure. I guess it doesn't matter.
Not like he doesn't have the rupees for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bad bait. Yeah, the bait bag, big old bait.
Nice first shot from Kit.
A little too high.
As an ambitious shot with how Phantom Puppet Ganon was moving there. But
a little too high again.
It's not impossible. When this boss is moving towards you, it can be really hard to hit the tail.
Yeah, yeah. Nice.
Second shot from Kit.
Looking for a quick third snipe. Nice.
Ooh.
That's it.
Overall, pretty nice PG-1.
Yeah. That second shot giving Kit a little trouble, but clean third shot, sure. Alright, what is going to be on top of Headstone here? Spy will peek it for us. This Spyglass.
True. Is that branded?
Yeah.
Looked like a heart piece.
Yeah.
I could see the shines from that far away.
Yeah. Alright, Kit just going to drink the soup. Oh no, duping the soup. Never mind. I'll take it back.
You've led us astray.
Yeah. Alright, crypt shot from this side. 1, 2. Ooh,
Three.
let's
Very
go.
nice. I think that side's so much harder, but
Yeah,
very
Kit's it
clean
done.
there from Kit.
Double crypt shot. And Spy is about to get a bloopy and then followed by his lights.
Hell yeah.
Nope, go for a trog shot here. Oh,
Ooh,
let's
very
go.
good.
Nice.
Pretty, hard to complain about that Puppet Ganon overall.
Yep.
Missed a couple of the snipes on PG-1, but no spins, and with tournament nerves going on, especially in losers bracket,
Mm-hmm.
I think any runner will take that Puppet Ganon any day.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, we got the rope mash here on Kit's side. How high are we gonna go? Okay. A little short of a rope climb, but it's fine.
The seat actually was kind of jetty. All
Yeah,
things
decently
considered.
fast, yeah.
Yeah.
Kitcot got to skip more than usual, I guess. I mean, usually you skip nothing in Wind Waker. Could have skipped more though, of course, but you need a spoiler log to skip it all. And there's go mode for Spy.
Yep, that is Spy's go mode.
Not getting punished for skipping hop across.
But I think Kit's lead here is pretty unmanageable.
Insurmountable, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for saying the word I was trying to think of.
It would need, several one-shots from Ganondorf. And then maybe Kit like deleting his save file accidentally.
Oh, Zelda just saving Kit's soup with her life. Did you see that? That kick was like almost touching Kit's face when Zelda shot Ganon.
Yeah. Oh, bad RNG though with these fights. Oh, he is not happy. He is not happy.
Kit is losing his mind on his cam.
I'd be pretty pissed too, yeah. Nothing you can do about that, I don't think.
Yeah, because Kit obviously doesn't know how strong his lead is right now.
Yeah. Yeah. For all he knows, Spy is about to dot done. A wonky ankle. Yeah, shot by Zelda there. Alright. And GG's.
GG for Kit.
That is going to be a win. Game 1 win for Kitcot in this series.
Final time of 1:38.22.
Yeah, so game 2 will not be played back to back. It will be.
I think it's tomorrow, I believe.
I am not sure.
I will go check. That sounds right. I think it was scheduled for a similar time tomorrow.
Mm.
No, it's scheduled for Saturday at the same starting time, but Saturday.
Okay.
And it looks like we have both our runners in for an interview. GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Okay. How much sooner did you check that light arrows?
Fairly midway through, I think. I had Maggie's letter fairly at a decent time, so it made sense for me.
I last located the light arrows with the exception of having skipped hop across, and I was really scared that it was going to be there because I did so many checks after leaving that there.
Hop across actually could have screwed you over too because that was your power bracelets.
Yeah, I figured at the end. Oh man. I even though I lost, I'm happy I didn't lose to gambling that check.
I will say, at least I don't know if it's the same for you, Spy, but for me, for that ending, it did seem a bit of a casino because I had done all my dungeons by like the hour mark or something, and I was running like 4 hospital go mode for the longest time, and it was like, cool, you now have a bunch of overworld stuff. Like deciding wrong will lose a couple minutes. Have fun, and so it was just like that whole situation, at least for me. So I think I got fairly lucky with what I found, but yeah.
I think I had like 20 checks and just about a go mode. And I located it.
Spy found that shard on Creeb a lot sooner than you did, Kit. But Kit got Kit got the lights and the shard on Creeb back to back, and that was his go mode.
I think. Yeah.
I tried to go for this Moblin slide here, but I missed it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very close race in the end. It could have gone really either way, depending on where those lights were. Like, if it was Fire Mountain, it would have been Spy's raced for sure, because I think you would have last location that one, Kitcot.
Definitely, yeah, it would have been one of my last checks, if not my last check, yeah.
Yeah, it's a close race. Definitely some interesting routing, for sure. Like, for example, Spy DRC being your last dungeon is interesting.
I think that one of the things that helped me was just going to Forsaken Fortress as early as I did, because like everything was in there. Like, getting grapple there kind of confirmed that bombs had to be in the first check-in Pauperin, and so and once I had that, I could basically just done all my dungeons like back to back to back, and so I think that like I think making the play not to wait for bombs definitely helped me in that instance. Yeah.
I was happy with my routing. I think. In the end, I'd probably do it again the same way. Just it was unfortunate. Where was it? It was Grandma, right?
Yeah, Grandma had Maggie's. Yeah.
So I was just actually, I guess, in a way that is hop across did kill me there because I didn't want to go until I had power bracelets. So I guess maybe that is what happened.
Perhaps, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to say for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious about your early game routing, Spy, because like Kitcot said, Kit went into Forsaken Fortress fairly quickly before getting the bombs. And based on the path hints, you could probably deduce that bombs were probably going to be in Pauperin. And that I assume Kitcot did Forsaken Fortress to greed out for Grapple, which ended up actually being in Forsaken Fortress, so you could full clear. But you did a lot more in the overworld, including Diamond Step early, and then going back for the hook shot. What was your kind of thought process in the early game? You're also swimming to Thorn as well?
Yeah, well, I always open with the Thorn swim.
Okay.
But when I went for the hook shot, as I was doing it, I was like, I didn't really need to dedicate a warp to this. The hook shot doesn't really help me anymore. So I could have put that off until later. So that was a little bit of something. I did like my routing for going to get the ghost ship. So I went to Forsaken Fortress just to move the knight to third knight. Then I got my ghost ship chart, and then I went up to Bomb Islands just naturally. I was happy with that.
Yeah,
I think that ghost ship was kind of annoying for me because I definitely forgot what cycle I was at. Part of me thought I was at Part of me thought I was able to get it at Bomb Island, which is I think why I went for it at Angular. But then I think I checked the ghost ship cycle was at Spectacle, and because of how the islands were like situated and how I was going to do it, I actually ended up missing that cycle. So I kind of just thought, well, I hope ghost ship's dead. Pretty much.
Oh, did you not do it? Nice.
No, I didn't, because the cycle was just barely annoying for me. So I kind of just orphaned it. I'm just prayed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tricky. When to go back for ghost ship, because you don't know anything about that check.
Especially because it was a late ghost ship chart. I mean, it kind of had to be if it's on an Angular Cave, but yeah, it's always when you get the chart late, it's always like what can you do?
I think I played well considering in the last like month or two since my last race in the tournament. I've done 2 seeds and they were like all sanities, so I think I did okay.
Yeah, well, it's not over for either of you. Both of you still have games to play. Next one coming up this Saturday. Yeah. Dude,
I totally forgot that it was Saturday. I'm gonna have to get my I've got a girl coming over. She's just gonna have to chill for 2 hours while I race. I'm gonna warn her about it, but
Well, hopefully you can show her a close race, because this one was a fairly close race. The end could have gone either way. So yeah, GG's to the both of you.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's nice getting back into it. I've been really busy, so getting to play the game was a lot of fun.
Yeah, honestly, a pretty good opener to the set. As you say, it's like, could have gone either way, so it's going to be interesting to see how the rest of the set pans out between both of us.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one.
Alrighty, everyone. So good race, you two. GG's to both of you. So again, a shout out to our runners, Spy and Kit. It was a very good race. And also a shout out to our commentators, Tanjo and Koala. You both did great, especially with our tech issues. So thank you very much for, ZSR Radio. We really appreciate it. And then also shout out to our trackers, Xenu and J-Dude. But yeah. Up next on the schedule for ZSR, we do have Spy vs. Kit Game 2 on Saturday at the same time, 3 p.m. ET. And then tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, we do have... Or sorry, not 9 p.m. At 10:30 p.m. Eastern, we do have a Swiss round for Zelda 2 rando. And yeah, that's pretty much all we have in the next few days up until the busy weekend that we do have. But yeah. I guess that's pretty much all there is to say there. So thank you for hanging out, everyone, and we will see you next time on ZSR.
Sure. Shout out to Momo for restreaming.
Bye.
MVP.